Ja, hallo, hallöchen. How are you guys today? Welcome in on this fine Saturday evening. It's cold outside. We have snow. The sky is broken. There's white coming from above. What's happening to the heating system? Can somebody tell me? I hope you have a better day and no snow over where you are. And also welcome in Nightsap, Catbat. How you doing, guys? Is there snow at your place?
Evening. Well, two guesses.
Almost snow. Last time I was on the toilet, which is where I can check
Snow.
what's coming down from the top. And last time it was a sort of mix of rain and snow.
Yes, Speedbird, we had snow today.
Yeah, no, definitely no snow in Cabot Island.
Well, obviously.
Robbie had snow cones.
Oh, did he have ice cream? Does he mean?
Yeah.
That's good. Good stuff. I approve, Robbie.
How you doing, guys? How was your day?
Isn't snow cones that type of ice where you take normal ice and just scrape it off?
Yeah,
very
shaved.
thinly, and then you pour syrup over it.
I think that's a snow cone, yes.
Yeah.
Never had one, but well, that kind of. So, let's see if we can do this today. Haha.
Never.
Let's see. So, here we go. Forgot to get rid of all remove before flight thingies.
So when you see me, as you said you do, and I could see that, is that through the sim or is that through
You have a nameplate, so it's through the sim. I ignore you on purpose.
Okay. So for your sim, I'm visible.
Yes. Just your sim does ignore me.
Yeah. Oh! I see a car nameplate. Ooh.
Run away. She's very weird. Just run away.
I ignore you. I ignore you now.
Come on, please.
I see two hoppity caravans with floats.
Floaty vans?
Yes.
Is it possible that you are somewhere behind those trees?
I'm on the fuel platform thing, whatever. I'm behind Catbat.
This is funny. I see your nameplate, but I see no plane. I see Catbat's plane through JFS, but I don't see your plane. So I better unignore you, because otherwise I have no plane to look at.
Nothing to see here.
So weird. Yes, now you are a Hoppity DC-3 with a nameplate.
Honestly, I did not have any coffee, so I can't be over caffeinated. And I hope it's not Parkinson's.
Well, you know, it happens when you're under caffeinated after a while.
Yes, or you're very, very impatient. That's also possible.
That's also possible.
Let's go.
I see Nightsap is also very impatient. bob, 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 boing, boing, boing.
That's a nature. And Englewood, yes, it was great to meet you too. And the Huggles. Yay! Could huggle Englewood last week. In real life. Imagine that.
Hmm.
Oh, incredible.
Yes.
Yes. So, nice. We all see each other. That's fantastic.
At least for now.
At least for now.
Yeah, no worries, Englewood. No worries. Have a good loot. And show your kids how it's played. Okay. That's okay too. I always forget that. Come on. Thank you. If I want to swish around in the cabin, then I need to heaven. Hell.
Hell?
Oh, hell no.
Hell no.
Oh, I just found something. My boing boing throttles. The
Yeah, there is a lock.
the reverses work with this airplane.
Yes, they do.
Yay! I did that manually last time. So here we go. Oh wait, no, you didn't come. What? Where? He was there. He was there.
What is this shit?
It's called micro shroud.
Yes. So, can I get rid of you? Nope.
It's 18 degrees. Is that even? Oh yeah, because I'm on a preset. That's why.
Was early dev?
So, shall we? Is everybody ready?
I am.
My brain just had a blackout, so I just control it. Up there they are. Yeah, found them. Here we go. And one thing I was very astonished about is that Thrustmaster did not have a own booth at the FS weekend.
Oh, that's surprising.
I would love to have a chat with them. Because of the simple fact, I wanted to ask them what shall I do with with that one thumb button I have.
With what button?
One thumb button on my yoke, which is ghosting.
Yeah, I think I have that as well on the Trustmaster yoke. But I'm not using that anymore right now. I'm using the honeycomb yoke.
What?
Yeah, believe it
What?
or not.
What do you mean it's ghosting?
It, well, that button has my camera for panning
Okay.
around. And sometimes it starts panning without me panning.
Yes,
Ah,
So
that's very annoying.
when my camera goes somewhere else and I start cursing, then it's misfiring from that button.
yeah.
What I
Okay.
did to avoid that was I assigned a very big zero space on that button only. You can do, there's an axis for it, and you can sort of give it a huge central part where it doesn't do anything basically. And that
Cheating!
seems to have. Yeah, no, they're not cheating. That button is
Ah,
just. It became unusable for me, so I just basically inopt it in a way.
speaking of, is there a flight plan in my EFB? Oh, it remembered? That's nice. So, what's the first song of tonight, guys?
Hmm.
Are you taxing
Oh,
backwards, Catbat?
yes.
I felt that. I
Sorry.
had a plane wing in my face.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay,
I'll go in position again.
here we go. Then, 3, 2, 1, it's on.
Okay, gear coming up.
Yeah, I changed to a weather setting because it was too white on
Yeah,
live weather.
yeah. Same here. I went to a normal preset weather thingy. Because when it's too white, especially when you're gonna be landing in water and stuff.
Yeah, also I think it's boring.
I mean, a little
Because
bit of white is nice, but not completely. Uh,
I'm fiddling with Discord to get some music.
is that why you're doing circles?
That's why I'm doing strange things.
Normally, it's me with the strange things.
No idea how to do that. It is playing music, isn't it?
Yes,
So I should
it
hear
should.
something.
Oh, I'm
Hello,
stupid.
Teapot.
If I would have taken the right one, now you should have music. Hello,
Yes.
Teapot.
So let me do that as well. Get some stream music if I can. Or maybe not. One has to like the music.
We had worse.
For sure.
What's wrong with that song?
Well, it depends on taste, I guess.
This is the Canadian version of Loch Ness.
Kinda, it seems.
Yeah. Look at that, yeah. Oh, I have some white on the mountains.
Yeah, me too.
It's quite nice.
Yeah, the mountain tops I don't mind.
Me neither. When it's like that. But it's part of the preset, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Wow, you're not the fastest plane in the world, are you? Hybrid caravan?
Nobody said that.
Well, it claims 162, but it's doing 140 right now, so it's like...
Yeah, but 140 is quite realistic. Hello, Dire Crisis.
Hello there.
It's very realistic.
Wow.
I'm firewalling it.
5 hours.
Dire Crisis is the hell tired from a Cross Africa VATM event from 6 a.m. in the morning and flew 5 hours between Nairobi and Cairo in a 343. Well, that's some mileage you got there.
The 343 looks nice. I just didn't dare to buy it because it's in a build. And I've yet to come across an in builds that doesn't feel very heavy on my system.
And we got a raid from the community.
The community.
Yes. Hello. How you doing, guys? What did you do in your farm sim? Yeah, Nully raid. Whoop whoop. You just don't want to start at 6 a.m.
Is this a land up ahead? First air, well, seaplane.
Seafield. Now we can do this as a touch and wind since we just started. A flyover, not touch and wind.
Yeah.
Well, you did more than the rest together. How's the weather in the Switzerland? Look whom I see in the background.
Oh, a Lima Kilo.
A wild Lima Kilo Mike has appeared. Buongiorno. Honestly, Lima Kilo, you would have been happy at FS Weekend. You really would have been happy. They had some full motion rigs where you could fly fighter jetties.
Okay, we get these stutters again. So next full stop landing, I'll be reloading, I think, because this is probably because of the many trees.
Are you sure, Lima Kilo? Because that looked pretty neat. First step, lower rum prices. What RAMs are you using? Oh, cute. Cute joke, Dire Crisis. Very cute. DD4, DD5. What you got, Lima Kilo?
That's real nice scenery.
Yep. Me happy.
Did you hear that the Bijan world thingy has an update?
No, I didn't. Oopsie. No, it took me at least 40 minutes to update everything in my sim. with all those updates which came over FS weekend. Schneeregen möglich. Yay, who cares? We're inside. Meatballs for lunch, and Lucifer the cat came into the room looking mighty happy with a giant meatball in his mouth. He ate it all too. Yes, he stalked it. He hunted it down. He sneaked it out in front of your nose. Mission accomplished. Whee! Yay! There's a fishing boat down there.
Yeah. That's one of the sim boats.
Hmm.
Which has a nameplate.
Yep. Moen Atlantic. Nootka Storm is another one.
What would a boat in these waters? Why would it be called Atlantic?
Yeah,
are in the-
that's kind of
We
weird.
are in the Pacific.
Yeah, but he hunted it himself, Dire Crisis. Mrs. Kitty is again eating cat food.
Ooh,
Yes.
nice.
Easy.
And what convinced her?
My sister. And she did not want to eat chicken anymore.
Oh,
So
that's okay.
when she was at Mum's, she just got her chicken in some variants. But, well, my sister brought Mum some of the cheapest cat food brands ever. And she's happily munching it.
She loves it. Yeah. How typical. When you give them the worst quality, oh, this is so
Nom
good.
nom nom.
Well, it's like humans. When
Yes.
they go to McDonald's. Oh, yes. That was a typical Lima Kilo Mike maneuver I just saw on your screen.
Yes. Something was missing. The last few streams he wasn't there.
Yeah.
Our sky painter.
So,
There's a catbird song.
Is there
Yes.
a cat that song? Now I have to hear the stream again one time.
At least the catbird likes that song.
Oh yeah.
Do we land here?
Yes, we try.
No problem.
Is it a water landing?
Yes.
Yep.
Gear up for water landing.
Sure.
Water landing. Gear up for water landing. Which plane says that? I think the Kodiak. Isn't that like that?
Yes. Kodiak. This one also, I think, can say it once or twice. Oh, that's so cool. I see you next to me. And I see the gear. I see your gear coming out. That's amazing.
Why would there be gear coming out?
Why would you drop the gear though?
I didn't.
So it's BS then. So your gear dropping. Jeez. No good.
Nix good. So. Second pair of flaps.
Where do we land? On the beach? No, not on the beach because it's a water landing. In that small river?
Well, where that river comes in, but still in the main lake.
Waypoint 19 is final. Basically.
Yeah. Okay, is that waypoint 19 it is. Okay. Yep, she says it here as well in this one, in the professional. But she just mentions it only once, so it's not like it keeps on bothering you. Okay, turning final here. Ooh, that's so cool. I see my shadow. Better be careful, because I'd still be turning as I land.
Whee!
Okay, drop the rudder. Quick.
Down we are. Whoop whoop.
Yes.
You're for me you are a turbine duke floating 50 centimeters over the water.
Interesting.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with a bit of wind here because the water looks exactly flat. That's a bit boring.
Okay, Robbie.
Have a good
night.
night.
Have a good night.
Lima,
Oh, this is much nicer.
Lima Kilo found.
Oh yeah, he found the switch.
Whee!
Well, let me know when you're taking
I'm
off
turning.
those.
I'm dancing a waltz. Doesn't help here. It doesn't matter what I do with the...
Are you trying to take off by any chance?
No, I'm trying to turn my plane, but that thing would not react on my rudder pedals.
You have to lower your landing gear. Even if you're in water, it doesn't matter. That way you can actually steer.
I have an actual water rudder and I can drop.
Yeah.
This is quite nice. This is quite fun. Bobbing around on the water here.
Plumps. So let's try to take off here.
Yeah, we're up. How cool is that?
Lima Kilo, we need to do a turn. I'm using the whole valley here for a nice left turn. So.
Here's when I cross a ridge, she will probably say, check gear.
Why?
Because it notices, indeed, it does. It notices you're over land and your gear is up.
Okay. Guess the Lima Kilo will be happy now. Going into a valley.
It should be.
So is this the right valley this time? Yes. Whee!
Review.
It's really pretty here.
Mm-hmm.
If it's in the sim so pretty, how must this look in real life? Let's stick the heads together and go over there.
Yeah, but in summer, please.
Of course. I don't want to build an igloo. Don't forget to hydrate, guys.
Good idea.
I heard a funny word today. It was a quiz on TV.
Okay.
What is the German meaning of the Icelandic word Bambusbjörn?
Habe ich noch nie gehört.
That's an Icelandic word. What does it mean in German? It's a panda bear.
Bambusbjörn.
Bambusbjörn in Icelandic means panda bear.
Okay.
That is funny.
It makes sense when you think of it. Björn being bear, okay, and they love eating bamboo shoots,
Yeah.
so it's a Bambusbjörn is panda bear.
I did not know that Björn is the name for bear in Icelandic. I just thought of the German first name.
Yeah, but that obviously comes from there.
Yeah, but me not knowing was, huh? Doesn't make any sense.
Well, the people who had to guess also didn't
The,
get it.
the Germans. It's like that one with Bülent Ceylan. What I sent you the
Yes.
video where he had to guess a Viennese word and failed miserably.
Actually, I'm not going to say it on stream, but those first three letters I knew the meaning of. And because I had come across that in some German dialects. Maybe it was Northern German or something like that. Yes. I loved the way he described how he then liberally used the word. Thought
Yeah.
it was something harmless.
He is a sweet summer child sometimes. He learned his lesson, hopefully, not to trust the Viennese person.
But I like this guy, he's really funny.
Yeah.
And he's also very original. Do you know that he also has a hard rock band?
No, I did not.
He plays some pretty sort of Rammstein-like almost stuff.
I did not know that, but I'm jealous of his hair.
Yes. He's obviously very proud of it.
Yeah. Especially the length.
Yeah.
Nice and shiny and
course-
not broken. I want.
He's from Mannheim.
I
So-
know.
When he speaks Mannheim dialect, that also is quite funny.
Yeah, but that one Viennese word.
Yes.
Oh, there is
Well,
a
I
tiny
mean,
lake. You want
if
to land
you
on
rec-
there?
Where?
There's some lake on in the mountains here.
We're not helicopter flying, Captain.
Oh, it's. I
Oh.
think it's long enough. But okay. I won't land on it if you don't, because then I'll get hopelessly behind.
So, which plane is the Catbird actually?
Caravan Pro.
No. On the map.
Oh,
Ah,
Cutting a
this one.
corner.
Yes.
He's slightly ahead of you.
Yeah. I was wondering which plane in front of me is the catbat.
And I'm a bit further ahead.
Yeah, for you I have the nameplate. That's easy.
It's easy.
Oh, Ali, Huckles, darling. 49 months.
49
Thank
Huggle.
you for the resub.
Oh,
Welcome, Alison.
How you doing, darling?
hey Alison. The cottage just jumped on my lap.
Alison, I saw your interview with Kaharia.
Yeah, me too.
I was
Also,
quite impressed. And I love that you
Yes.
do Ellie Beinhorn. You probably have the same book that I have. Where she describes the flight.
That's the one.
Yep.
I'll call it a night at the next landing.
Okay.
Okay. Which is our
Because
landing point, by the way?
I'm starting at 8 tomorrow, and 8
Okay.
means actually 7 because the
That's-
clocks turn.
That's tough.
It sucks.
So,
Karia, is it
uh,
TAB4? Is that us?
well, let's go to the Charlie Yankee Alpha Zulu because it's a tarmacy runway, not a water landing runway. Easier for the catters.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
it's not. It's not. I have a water plane. Why?
For the last
I don't
landing.
mind. Well,
We're almost
Well,
there now.
it's
Let's
kind
go
of
to
fun.
that.
It's
Yeah,
kind of
feel
fun
good.
on the water.
Okay, and the water landing. Whatever
Well, I hope
you...
you finally decided. Jeez,
Jesus does not have to do anything with that.
he has.
But what?
Because I was already past that point by the time you finally decided that we're going to land there.
Oh yeah. I see some nice beaches here. We could drop in.
I assume it's in front of that town settlement.
Yeah, wait a
whatever
second.
you
What
call
the
it.
catbat does.
Yeah, I'll turn back as well. Water landing's fine.
Interesting water mask again, unfortunately. We have a water hill. Let's see. This place is called Tofino.
Hmm.
Sounds Italian.
It does, doesn't it?
Sounds like toffee.
Yeah, almost.
Thanks for telling me these things.
Dire Crisis, I can assure you, your total number of hair does not really change. It just changes location. What you lose on your head, you win in your ears, in your nose.
On your toes.
God knows.
Oh, Ellie! Thank you! Ali gifted 5 tier 1 subs in the community. Thank you.
Very nice. Thank you.
Shut up, plane. Thank you. Whee! That's a big boat.
I can. I'll sort of steer myself on that little beach here. And that's me for the day. There we go. I beached.
You beached?
You have a beechcraft.
Literally now, yes. Although it's a Cessna.
So, where are our fishing poles?
Well, we have them, Kaharia and I.
I don't know if she would fish, because that would bring wet paws.
Well, everybody.
Have a good
Okay.
have a good night, Cat
a
Bat.
happy rest of the year. Yes.
And
I can see where you parked.
no sacrifice, no victory. Yeah. And have a successful first day.
Oh, it's not the first day. It will be the third day by now.
Okay.
But thanks.
Anyway.
Okay.
Allison says also night night at Catbat.
Night, Ali.
Good night, Kaharia.
Night.
Night.
Ah, I see you. That little planey.
Actually, the island is quite handy. Just jumping in the lane.
Handy, isn't it? The Lima Kilo has fun in the neighboring valleys. So. Hope this works now. Will this work out with my plan taking off into that direction? Plumps.
I can see that airfield now.
Let's do a touch and went there.
Mm-hmm.
We
There's
are
quite a few runways
almost
here.
lined up for 11 for 1-1.
Yeah. There's 2 crossing runways.
Oh no! Your terrible winds. Am I on live weather?
No, we're not. Otherwise, you would have snow.
No, I'm preset few clouds.
Yeah. If we had live weather, we would have
All white.
most things white. Okay. Touched
And went.
and gone. That's actually 3 runways.
Yep.
Jeez.
For every wind situation, a runway.
Yeah. And quite a large beach.
Hmm. Oh, we're almost once around Vancouver Island.
Okay.
We just cut a bit
Yeah,
across.
Yeah.
There's a Lima Kilo upside down, as we know. If a Lima Kilo is not upside down, something is wrong. I guess that Lima Kilo is then broken.
A good friend of mine actually was out on Vancouver Island several times
Really?
because her sister lived there.
Nice.
She actually died there as well.
Oh no.
So she went out there several times. The sister had, I think it was multiple sclerosis, so it was a slow thing, and she just went there as often as she could. And the sister is buried somewhere here on the island.
Okay.
But it must be an absolute paradise. But it's not the closest trip
No.
from Germany to Vancouver Island.
Why?
Why what?
The chatbot disconnected again from Microsoft. So,
Oh, you don't get any info.
yeah, the info button is not working. So we just left Charlie Yankee Alpha Zulu. Peter Sally. We just left Charlie Yankee Alpha Zulu. And the next airport we're going to is Charlie Bravo Sierra 8. We're between those airports right now. There's nothing in between.
Yeah, and my brother, my youngest brother, he must be this weekend. I think he's changing from Sri Lanka to the Maldives,
Oh,
and then at the end of next week, he's supposed to be back.
okay.
He sent some pictures, and some of them are really quite interesting. A lot of pictures of tea plantations.
Tea.
Yeah, Ceylon tea is famous.
Yeah, it's yummy. Not only famous.
And they must have visited a few tea plantations.
So he's
The nice
so
thing
he's
is,
looking at somebody else's tea.
yeah, we have this great idea that it was his idea originally. My mother has one of these digital picture
Yeah.
frames, and he can post his pictures directly to
Oh.
that frame. So my mom gets to see all these holiday shots immediately.
That's pretty cool.
And there's an app connected with this frame, which I have. So I can, through that app, I can also see his pictures.
Wow, that's awesome. So your mom has what? I'm sorry, it was a long day. Wireless LAN at home, doesn't she? She has WLAN.
Yeah, she has.
Okay. Mine doesn't. Oh, this falls flat. I WhatsApp her.
Yeah, my mom doesn't, she doesn't do smartphone. So that was the one way we could
That's one thing
give her pictures.
I have to say. Mum is almost understanding the WhatsApp. She can do her things. And the pictures I sent her from FS Weekend, she was so, oh, who is this? Who is that? And the mountains when we drove home. Some pictures of the Tawan. So pretty.
I could tell immediately when you sent those first pictures that you must have been near Chiemsee when you took those. A, my parents lived there, so I've been there quite a few times. And B, when they were in Austria, which came after that for many years, when I went to see them, I always took that motorway past Salzburg. And then I didn't turn like you did towards Vienna. I turned south,
Yeah.
Tawan Tunnel, and so on. But but I always drove past the same. I actually once had a breakdown right there on that piece of motorway. I had to wait for recovery to come and
ADAC,
bring
die
me.
gelben Engel.
No, in that case it wasn't. I guess it was the local Renault dealer because it was under warranty from Renault.
Okay. Ah, I see Peter.
Uh-huh. Thank you. What is that?
Huh? He wanted to know where we are, which airport is the nearest, and I told them the
Yeah.
2 airports.
So he's flying with us
Yeah,
now?
I saw he already loaded in the other airport we're going to.
Okay. Well, still no nameplate, so.
And the Kid Fox is with us.
No, the thing is, because your nameplates are green, and on your screen his name is also green, that for a moment I looked at it and I thought, that's a strange plane called Thank You, but it looked as if it was a nameplate.
Okay.
Because the background is transparent, so
No,
I
that's
just saw a green
the
name.
chat window.
Yeah, yeah. And that was a new trick. I thought, how can you do that?
No. Somebody write something. And an idea is forming in my mind. What we're going to do next week on Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to give it away or not?
We're gonna visit the Alps. I just don't know which plane yet.
Okay. It's never a mistake to do the
Nope.
Alps.
Home sweet home.
Yeah. What on earth? Alberni Clacoyot East. What kind of name is this? I mean, who comes up with these?
Almost as bad as Hans Wurst as first name.
No, but this is a place name. This is the next stop.
Yeah.
It's called Alberni Clacoyot.
Yeah, Alberni
East.
Valley Regional.
think the sim tells me the name of the
City.
place. So, bless
Thank
you.
you.
Oh, it's down there. Why doesn't anyone tell me that I'm about to overfly the bloody thing? Well, no. This landing would have been too tactical.
Not in this bird, wa?
Jeez. Okay. It's one of these landings where I'm glad I wasn't my own passenger.
Mm.
If I had been sitting in that plane,
Would you have been green in the face, or would you have
at least green.
need
If
to
not,
sword in your back?
yeah, would have been rather bad. What is it now? Okay, now this add-on actually works.
Woohoo!
Port Alberni is a city. Would you believe it, on Vancouver Island?
No way.
Uh,
Now you're talking.
Currently has a population of 18,259.
Okay.
And principal industry is forestry products. Okay, that was quite informative and nice. That's how I actually like it. The problem is there is this open street map which you get, which is quite nice, but it doesn't have your course as overlay.
Okay.
So I have to use the normal EFB map and then switch over to that one when I want to see something special.
I'm feeling like a child, playing with the sun visor. Hee
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah.
hee.
Does it have a credit card holder?
No,
That's the big
no,
question.
it's just for shade, like sunglasses.
Okay. Because in cars, I think some of them actually have credit card holders now.
No,
It's a thing. Credit card holders and coin holders.
no. So next at Cat 4, Charlie Alpha Tango 4, we do a touch and went.
Okay.
At Nanaimo, we do a water landing. And we leave Vancouver Island over to Vancouver, and then up north.
That water landing, CAC8, is that the one?
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. This is so funny. This sim is so weird.
Why?
Now, I haven't seen anybody's plane in the sim.
But
And all of a sudden,
whoop,
I see Lima Kilo Mike's avatar, not his plane, just his avatar, standing up in the air 20 meters above me
well,
with
I see
with the nameplate.
Lima Kilo Mike's avatar too.
Yeah, but I mean not up in the air. And you also see his plane, which I don't. Just wondering if there's anyone else out. Yes, there is a car out there as well. But there is no plane. This is so weird.
Where can I open it?
What happens if I leave the plane?
I think there. Well, let's try. What's up, buddy?
So where do you see me now? Do you see me on ground
Yes.
level? I can't believe it. You're high up above me. I don't know, Sim, what you are doing.
No, you're on the same.
Yeah, I see that on your screen. But for me, I'm getting a stiff neck looking at you because you're totally up above me. I don't get this. I'm just too stupid.
So now I'm gonna hop into Lima Kilo Mike's plane and, well, Grand Theft Airplane. Yes, 339 group flight. Does NightSub have the 339?
No?
So no 339 group flight. I'm sorry. So, are we ready, guys? Take off again?
I think so.
Oh, come on. Come on, buddy. Huggles. For sure, one day I will huggle a Lima Kilo in real life.
I don't understand this plane. Why has it retracted the gear without me doing anything?
Was your lever in the wrong position?
No. I use a lever that always returns to 0 position for the gear.
Okay.
The mysteries of the sim.
When was that date? Excuse me, I have to look up something on my phone because, yeah, there are flight simulator days in Munich.
What does that mean, Flight Simulator Day?
Something like FS Weekend, just from the German peoples in Munich.
And when is that?
In October 23rd to 25th. Was told by one of the guys who had their cockpit there on display. Oh, Lima Kilo Mike is heading
He's
for
retiring.
bedtime. You cleared for Bravo Echo Delta via bathroom star. Have a good night, Lima Kilo.
Good night.
Thank you for flying along. It's too early, Kitty.
Oh, we're losing an hour tonight, don't we?
Yes, between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
I need to correct. Yay! I need to correct the flight plan for tomorrow. Oh, we would start an hour too early.
Yeah. Sleep well, Immaculate Mike.
I would love when they would get rid of this
Oh, yeah. It's
nonsense.
so annoying. So annoying.
Bye.
Well, I took a slightly wrong turn, but never mind. I'll get there eventually.
Overspeed. Overspeed. What's up, kitty? You cannot walk over the table because I have knickknacks over there. Or you can't walk over. But, human. Aww. What's up, sweetheart? Mrs. Kitty entered the cockpit. No, you can't go over there. Not possible. No.
Just, have you been here before?
Yeah.
Because the name seems familiar.
Yes.
Nanaimo.
Yeah. We have been here before. It's where we almost started this flight.
Yeah. It's touch and wind, you said.
Yes. Thank you and good evening. Ah, there it is.
Yeah, it's a bit hidden.
Hello, Kid Fox. That's a song where you cannot sit still.
Yeah, I was just sort of going
With the beat.
side by side with the plane, with the wings.
Airport is at waypoint 76. Well, the beginning of the water landing strip.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm wondering, those people living so close to the shore, aren't they going for a swim? On some occasions?
They probably do. But I mean, don't underestimate how far north you are. These waters are cold.
Well, swim not like swim as a sport, but swim as, well, the flood took my house.
Oh, you mean,
Bloop, bloop, bloop. House
I'm not
goes
sure.
bye-bye.
I think this side of the island, it's probably more protected because most of the winds would come in over the Pacific from the west.
Why are you stuttering? Oh, there are many ships.
Yeah. Well, I switched those off because they were annoying me. And there must be a big ferry down there. Looked like a ferry terminal.
One of those boat is called Safari.
As soon as you land, the water mask does this strange bulging thing again. And it seems like you're higher than all of your surroundings.
Hello, cheetah.
Hello.
Cool. We'll have a look at this after the stream. Whee! Petersilly is also down. Oh, let's pro.
So after this, our next stop is Charlie Bravo Quebec 2, right?
Charlie Bravo Quebec to Fort Langley.
Yeah. Okay.
Shouldn't you have floats? What I'm asking is so weird.
Yeah. It looks okay once you're up in the air, but down on the water it looks strange.
There's a sailing boat called Exodus.
Mhm. Well, there was one famous ship that they
Sea span pusher. Why? There's the John Briggs. It's a tug. Konuma Master tug. Uros. Okay. A pleasure craft. Where's the night sub? Are you above me?
I think so. We're on Little Nav map, we're almost in the same place.
Okay. I love the version of that song. You too, Englewood. Have a great night. Sleep well.
Yep. Good night, Englewood.
There's the momentum. It's a sailing boat.
That's the problem with the sim, that she just makes up boats. And sometimes they just make no sense whatsoever. That's why I'm using the add-on. I get a lot less ships with that, but at least I know that these are ships that actually are sailing in these waters.
There is a ship over there called Pole Dancer. So, over to the mainland we go. Let's see. Wait a second. If my memory serves me correct, the airport we're stopping a bit later, Pitt Meadow, is the flight field where Kaida has her home base.
Oh,
or
okay.
had her home base.
But she said she was near Vancouver Island.
Yeah.
Haven't heard from her in a while.
Busy. Very busy. Then we follow the river or the stream. Masked tomcat. Okay. It's flying up there. 15,000 feet.
So are we stopping at that next airfield?
At Fort Langley.
Or do you want to go on after that? I'm relatively tired.
So we have quite some miles left for another part.
I'm not sure if it's enough for that. If you extend it a bit, yeah. But the problem is there are not all that many
water strips anymore.
Yeah.
Would have changed plane. But it doesn't matter if we finish that flight plan either way.
Yeah. Or we could just do a continuation with land planes.
Hey Jackling, hello, welcome. How you
Hello.
doing? Oh, we passed Pitts Meadows. We do not land there. Just fly up to Fort Langley.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say at
Yeah.
Pretty Estates Resort, we call it a night. That's Charlie Yankee Charlie Victor.
Yeah, okay. That doesn't look all that nice down there. It's quite industrial, but we're
Yeah.
very close to Vancouver, obviously. Love
Yes.
City and so on.
And Jack Link is flying around Vegas. What happens in Vegas normally does not stay in Vegas.
Now, it's normally in the internet 2 seconds later.
Or live.
Jesus, that looks very mucky and dirty down there.
Yep. But better than that fake blue. What did you try out?
Bridge.
Where?
The Alex Fraser Bridge.
Ah, there. Bridge.
We are in weird photogrammetry country again. Stuff floating in the air. Suppose it's supposed to be a freighter down there. That doesn't look all that convincing. Another bridge.
I need to get to the first one.
There's
First.
something under it.
With spikies.
No, I think that one is dangerous. Don't do it. It looks interesting, but it's actually two bridges, immediately one after the other.
A 737-200. Okay. Whee! Went under.
Okay.
What do you like best? Jack Link? Teapot goes, "Nyong." Whew. Oh boy,
Hmm.
I'm fighting. That's Fraser River. Okay.
Kitty.
Yep. Langley comes up, touch and went.
Yeah.
Over there's Pitts Meadows. Wave over to Kaida.
Mm-hmm. Is this something small here?
Big can do everybody. Hey Ian Fisher, welcome. Good evening.
Good evening.
How you doing? There, I hopped over Teapot's head. I'm sure he sat in the cockpit like, duck. There's a warthog. Whee!
So Charlie Alpha Yankee Zulu, right? Oh no, Charlie Alpha Yankee 7. Is that our...
Charlie, Yankee, Charlie, Victor.
Okay, I'm looking at the wrong one then.
Pretty estate.
Oh yeah, it's a bit further up, yeah.
We got a bodyguard. There's a warthog. Von Keibler. Going wee. Ah, that's Jack. Okay. If Boston Elf would be here, he would not be alone as a warthog. Like brrrt. Ooh. Yay, wind wave. No, Eman marak maferas maflu. It's pretty here. No wonder
Yep.
they have a resort that's called Pretty Estates.
Chilliwack. What's the name of that place over there?
Okay. Weird names. That's Canada for you. Ew, that water's murky. But I don't think that Danube looks better from above.
No, certainly not blue.
Not anymore.
Here we go.
Is this already pretty estates? Yes. Slowly. Slow
Well,
down.
that is a really narrow strip here.
Okay.
I think a galaxy would not fit.
Hey Splinter, I hope the cockpit cam answers your question. There is a way to fly with keyboard and mouse, but no. I don't do that. I would fail miserably. I got a thrustmaster yoke and throttles. There are also throttle rudder paddles on the floor. So Yes. You do not get this at once, everything. You get the pieces over time. That's normal. That you get the pieces over time. So it would not be that costly. But yeah, it's expensive if you want to have some good stuff. No, 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 that direction. Thank you.
But you see what I mean about being a narrow run here?
Yes. That's for the airliner, the flight computer. The flight management computer. There come Peter. Jack Link is also there. Almost wing on wing with Night Sap. Almost.
Mm-hmm.
Now. There we go. Whee! Okay.
Oh God, that's ridiculous.
But
Well, it's the same thing still. The avatars are way up in the sky. So don't expect me to walk anywhere where you are because I don't see you at all on my level.
Splinter, no. I would love to have the opportunity, but no, I do not fly in real life. I'm just a flight sim enthusiast.
And all these planes.
Yeah.
I only see yours.
So we got here Peter Sally. We got Jack Link. Teapot. Everybody's here. Oh no, why? What happened? Oh no. That's a pity. That's a pity that your friend is selling the aircraft. I can't believe you. I don't have any experience with that. The only time I flew in a GA aircraft was in a 172. Yeah, but Splinter, it's also pretty expensive. That's the thing. And I think my husband would go nuts. Because I could hurt myself. I believe you. She has a roar. The Beach 18 isn't one of the newest models, isn't it? And by the way, guys, cheese!
Jeez.
Well, there you go. That's why she has a bit louder voice. Well, guys, this was fun. We call it a night. We're pretty tired. We will continue this flight probably next Saturday at 1900 Zulu. And tomorrow we are at 12 Zulu? 12 Zulu? 2 p.m. German time. In the tube liners, in the 737. So, yay! Stay tuned, guys. See you tomorrow. And yeah, have a good night, guys.
Good night.
I need the button. 2 p.m. German time. That should be 1200 Zulu. Okay? Bye, guys.